Cetim-Ctdec proposes an innovating concept, making it possible to see the advantages of Lean with the help of a learning workshop. Let us meet Thierry Guimin, General Manager. Thierry, why is this a learning workshop? In Cetim-Ctdec, we are convinced that the turning and machining subcontracting SMEs can still improve their industrial competitiveness. Okay, how do we reach this goal? We think that Lean is an approach which can contribute to reach this goal. That is the reason why we have developed the mutualized tool, and this learning workshop will first consist of convincing the company managers that this approach can be applied in their SMEs. Then that it can be implemented by their teams to improve their efficiency on a long-term basis. They will learn these practices through very practical training courses, and then they will implement them in their companies thanks to personalized accompaniments. Thank you, Thierry, for these explanations. We now meet Sylvain Fortin, approved trainer, who reminds us of what Lean is. For me, Lean is a step-by-step learning system which is implemented on the shop floor as a team, and which makes it possible to see the problems better, to understand them in order to try to eliminate them permanently from the company. This facilitates the implementation of an added value process which will meet 100% of the needs of the customer, in terms of time, quality and cost. Lean allows us to see the problems differently in order to manage them differently. Hello, Jean-Baptiste. Hello. You are a trainer in this learning workshop. Can you explain the concept? The concept is simple. Lean is learning by doing. This workshop will reproduce the concept because we will put the professionals in typical situations, and with a shop floor approach, we will teach them how to pinpoint wastage. Okay, but how do we reach this result? In fact, we have reproduced what they experience every day. Here, the workshop is a mirror of their companies, except that they have the time to learn. Practically, how does it work? Practically, they will be put in situations where they will have to manufacture, where there will be uncertainties. Then we will measure what happens, we will measure the quality rate, we will measure a delivery ratio, customer satisfaction. Then according to the results, we will help them to make improvements. In fact, here they will live in an accelerated fashion what would take several years to implement in their companies. Thank you, Jean-Baptiste. We have understood what the learning workshop is. To conclude, let us listen to the views of professionals who have enjoyed this training. The Cetim-Ctdec Lean training is very interesting because it is very stimulating, going from the classroom to the workshop with a factory which is super and which makes us see something real. It's logical. It is the so-called never-ending improvement. I like it because we have a survey which is different from the screw machining world. Screw machining is about machine cycle times, and here it's more process cycle times. It is possible to put in place plenty of small things which make it possible to make the company move forward without immediately solving the big problems, but by doing it step by step and by involving everybody. The training is very entertaining. It gives us an idea on what other trades are because it is done by people who are used to other jobs. So they bring us another point of view on our own job. It is a good thing to mix genres to help us to improve daily. It is very interesting. We have to check in practice if we can apply all that we have learned. But it is a good approach to manage a lot of problems in our companies, and moreover in a seemingly simple way. To be tested, but really nice.